Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Omarosa has joined us.
Yep.
No longer a part of Celebrity Apprentice, but still a part of our lives.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. No, well, we were talking a little bit off air, Sway, and here's where my conflict comes in. I like to think I'm a Christian, but I'm a Christian under construction. So maybe Omarosa can explain this to me. How come you can't punch nobody in the face if you're a Christian? Like, I don't understand.
What?
How come you can't punch nobody in the face if you're a Christian? Like, that doesn't make you less Christian. Like how you said to Sway, if that was back in the day, I would have stepped to her. And I just shared with you, I watched your evolution, but I'm still down to punch somebody in the face. Like,
Well, because God has the love theology, and that theology is that you are to love thy neighbor. And punching them in the face isn't very lovely.
but the Bible also says sometimes you got to fight.
Oh, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. But I think that it is important for us to learn how to love each other. And I hate seeing, sisters on TV fighting. I hate that LaToya and I were beefing or that Claudia and I were beefing. But you just, you're not going to say crazy stuff to me. Not on national TV.
But how far can it really go?
Go,
though?
yeah,
Like if they say crazy stuff, the most you can do is rebuttal with saying
Right.
crazier stuff. So
Yeah.
how far can it really go?
It doesn't go anywhere. It makes it just look silly. And that's why we just need to squash it. That's why I try not to talk about those two. Because they're just bitter because they got, fired because of I outsmarted
They were scared
them.
of you. They got fired because
They were
you punked them.
intimidated.
Yeah.
Now, one person that wasn't intimidated by you is Oprah Winfrey, right? You remember the first time you sat with Oprah?
The first time I sat with Oprah was so surreal because, it's Oprah.
Yeah.
And that was about almost 10 years ago as well when I first sat on her couch. And so to have them call me last year and say, we want to, she's inviting her favorite guest to come back and sit with her. I was like, really? That's great.
Wow.
And she came to my church and it was a Sunday that I was preaching and it was great. It was amazing.
Oprah showed up to your South Central church?
Oprah didn't show up to my South Central.
All right. I was like, Oprah came to your Baptist church with the cornbread in the back?
Let me clarify. The Oprah Winfrey crew showed up because we were waiting for Oprah to walk through the door. But she didn't make that Sunday, but it's on the show.
It's on the show. Is it off the camera? Is there anything that Oprah said to you back then that always, stuck with you?
Yeah, it stuck with me. She said, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing. I get it. And she's like, sometimes you've got to take a different approach to get there. And she said, I get it. And she says, I've had to fight for my whole career. And when you fight and you're tough, they'll call you different things. She said it a little differently, but... Yeah. She got it. And
did
that,
Oprah
and I
use the word bitch?
Bow down,
Omarosa,
bitches. Oprah said bow down, bitches.
I did not say that.
Is that, but would you deny that she used
But the
that
gist
word?
of it is that she explained that she, she's had to fight her entire career and, a black woman doing what she's done. I'm sure she's been called a whole lot of things, but she still succeeded.
But did Oprah use the word bitch is what I'm trying to find out.
Omarosa is a minister's way. She can't say, Oprah said, bitch, look,
yes or no?
you got to understand what it is. They will come for you, bitch. And when they come for you, take them in the boardroom and make them scared, bitch. That's what Oprah said.
That's what Oprah said,
I'm
isn't
just translating for Omarosa.
All right, you
That's
don't have
all.
to say anything.
I can say it. I'm under construction Christian, Omarosa. I explained that to you, Omarosa.
You're a minister now, right?
Yes.
A practicing minister?
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm assistant pastor at Weller Street Missionary Baptist Church. I am in my last year of seminary getting a doctorate of ministry, and I preach the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
All right. Man, I've been watching the Bible every Sunday.
Yep.
It's
And
the
Joel.
number one show on TV.
Oh, I love watching that
Which
show.
lets me know that people are hungry for the word.
Absolutely.
It lets me know that they want to know about Jesus.
And that's your path. You doing any more TV or beyond this point?
Well, I want folks to watch tonight on Oprah Winfrey Network. It's called Where Are They Now? And it's a really, really good interview. So please tune in. And then, yes, I have a ton of projects that I'm doing producing-wise, though. I'm trying to get from in front of the camera, behind the camera, because behind the camera is where all the power is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Omarosa, ladies and gentlemen, with the soft-spoken voice. We're going to play this back just before bed. I'm going to listen to your voice every night. I hope you don't mind.
But before you go, I've got to just say that I was playing for the Sue Duncan Children's Center on the south side of Chicago. It was Michael's charity, and he really was passionate about those kids. And so I just want people to know why I was on the show fighting so hard because they are worth it. The kids are worth it. Worth fighting the good fight.
Well, we got a lot of citizens that tune in from Chicago, and I'm sure they
up,
can
Chi-Town?
appreciate it. All right, Omarosa, thank you for coming by.
Thanks,
I promise
Sway.
you'll come back when you come
Oh,
to New
no,
York.
I do. I promise.
All right, cool.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.